Welcome back to Encounter 6. Woo! Last time you continued your journey in the Neverwinter Wood, where you encountered this tree that attacked you, and there was this half-orc with an orc. You killed both of them, and you continued towards the blue light that was on top of a hill. It's raining, the weather is really bad. There was this other boar that also went to the blue light, and when you reached this hill, you saw on top of it there were a couple of stones, and there was this ritual going on, 3 half-orcs chanting in the rain, and in the middle there was this huge boar, this beast, which they were kind of summoning and feeding some deer. You decided to wait until they were all together. And you, Meg, you shot a beam of lightning towards them. You hit them. And then you started to fight them. You killed all 3 of the half-orcs. Well, actually 2 of them. One jumped into the blue light. And that's where we will start for today, right? So you see now that the sky gets really dark, and you see these 2 eyes, 2 blue eyes in the sky. It's raining, the wind is blowing, and you hear a voice in the thunder laughing. This and you see the boar looking up towards the sky. It's the boar's turn. It is moving its head towards the sky, looking above him. And as he does that, and you hear this laughing coming from the sky, everything goes just black. And then you hear this as lightning hits another stone, and the stone explodes. And you see now that there is this wind, this kind of a whirlwind starting around the hill. And you just hear the wind blow in a circular direction around the hill. It's going to be really difficult to shoot anything through the air right now because of the wind, as it's getting heavier and heavier. That's all the boar is doing. Nord,
Right.
what do you want to do?
Right. With the wind going in the area, just take up a cloak and I just scream like, "We need to get out of here! This is supernatural. We can't fight this." And that's all I do.
Alright. Sure. Andy, you see now that there is lightning coming from several directions, hitting some trees. It's kind of like a dim light. You can see around every time you see this blast of light. What are you doing?
And he will run up to the boar and yeah,
He's not your friend, okay?
no.
I think Andy knows that.
I know by now that he's not my friend, so I will run up to him with my mace in hand and I will try to hit him.
Sure.
With a 17 plus stuff.
That hits.
That is the... that's 5 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. You swing your mace, you hit it, and you see like this lightning coming off its body, like going through your mace, crackling, and you pull it back, and you see that it's not bleeding, it's kind of magical, and its wound starts to heal a little bit. It is doing something to him, he notes it, feels it, turns around towards you,
Okay.
but it doesn't have as much impact as you.
Good, then I will move around it so that it faces away from the rest.
Sure. You hear the creature now move with you as it looks towards you and just makes this sound, and you feel all all this stuff from his mouth, all this spit and other goo hitting your face.
Yucky!
Anything else?
And that's it.
Meg, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to listen to Nord, and I want to look around and see if there's any suitable place to hide, maybe. Get away,
You have dark
possibly?
vision?
Yes.
Make a perception check. Hold on. Oh, you were still inspired by Ellisar from last
I'm
session,
using
by the way.
inspiration. 17.
17. She'll look around the wind. You see that there are all these bones, these like leftovers from what they were feeding this boar, scattered on the hill. You see some of them are being like blown away by the wind. And you notice now that next to one of these stones, as you walk around a little bit, there is this old trapdoor, like 3 feet wide, made out of wood. It's kind of overgrown by some kind of vegetation, but you see that it's being opened and closed recently quite often. So it's like really dirty, it blends in, but it is being used quite often.
In that case, I want to try and open it and use my movement to go there and see if I'm
Sure. You manage to get there, open it up, and you see that there's this cave, this tunnel that goes underground. You see these old stones that kind of form some kind of a stair that goes down
Does it
into
look
the
safe?
dark. You don't know. Cannot make any other checks right now.
No,
Turn around, see a giant lightning board.
Besides that, by the way, because you wanted to go there, but push your perception check, you notice that there is this forest around you.
oh yeah.
That grows. It's a dense forest. That's also a place you could probably hide. But besides that, that's all you notice with your perception check.
Guys, let's just go in here. I think I may have found a safe spot, safer than this anyway. Just here, and I start walking down a little bit.
Sure.
Oh.
Ellisar.
Do I see Magnolia like going down?
I'm waiting.
Yes, you do see her.
Looking at the ball, looking at some kind of safe space. I don't even think about it. I just kind of like run towards Magnolia and just jump in.
Sure.
And when I'm in, I will look around to see what's in there.
Yeah, if you take your whole turn to do
Yeah.
that, you manage to get down, past Magnolia, so you both get down, and you come into this cave, this area. You have dark vision. Inside, you see several things. First of all, you see that there is this huge depiction on the wall, carved into it, of humanoids, stick figures. They're being chased by a boar. At the same time, they're being hit by lightning from the sky. You also notice there are some tables here, a couple of chairs, really old, some rugs on the floor. It looks quite moldy. It doesn't smell good at all. You notice there are some paperwork on the table. There is this pen, actually, with a small boar inside, which is kind of used as a garbage disposal. You see there are all things in there. You see that there is a cage. Inside there is a deer, and also a orc, which looks like a boy, like 4 years old or so. He's sleeping on the ground, on the wet floor.
Okay.
That, as well as you see some bones scattered around from humans, and you see this beautiful trophy on the wall, which is the head of one of these creatures you saw at Lover's Camp, these insect kind of creatures.
Okay.
A lot of things going on in here.
Great.
Was the boy in a cage as well?
Yeah, so there's this pen with the boar, and there is this cage, which is really some kind of a prison, where there is this deer still alive, as well as this orc kid sleeping on the
In the same
ground.
cage.
In the same cage.
That's good.
I guess that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Then the boar, looking at you, Andy, it's gonna raise its hooves in the air. It's going and it's gonna go for an attack. That's a 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Then you take 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Ooh. 19 thunder damage.
13 and 19?
Yeah.
That's 32.
I pass out.
As it hits you, you fall prone with your back in the mud. And it just looks at you and then turns around.
Almost all of your HP.
That's all.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
but
yeah.
with your full HP.
Yeah.
It goes, it smells. And it starts heading in your direction. But that's all it's gonna do. Nord.
Well, I assume that with my night vision, I just see Andy collapse.
I rolled max on the thunder damage.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
like
Sixes.
run at Andy. Like no, and I just run, and I slide towards Andy.
Mm-hmm.
I try to pick him up, and I try to disengage with him.
All right, let's see. You're a rogue.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
Yeah, you make it towards Andy. You pick him up, put on your shoulder. Then your movement is halved.
Yeah.
But then you can use your bonus action to still
To disengage.
disengage. So you actually manage to carry him
Okay.
into like the entrance of this. Well, where do you want to go?
Yeah, towards Andy.
That's good. That's right. To the entrance of this this trapdoor, basically this cave. That's your turn then.
Yeah, I just communicate downstairs. Help! Help! That's all. Yeah.
Andy can make a
Yep.
death save.
It's a
That
10.
makes sense.
10, that makes it. Meg.
I run up and I'm going to help you carry him down. And then I'm gonna...
He's passed out. We can just drop him. Okay, never mind. Doom, 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 doom.
I don't want to kill him
Fail.
because of
Fail.
stairs. Ellisar, would you mind maybe
Yeah.
healing him and
Yeah.
maybe close the trapdoors and stuff?
Yeah. I'll do fun.
Sure, both of you carry Andy downstairs. Nord, you're still at the opening as you hand over Andy.
Sure.
Anything else you want to do?
Apart from close the thing, or
Well, he's still standing outside.
oh wait, I can still do something, right? Then can I try and stabilize him? Ugh.
Yeah, sure.
I might as well try. I have a turn. Anyway. 18.
18. You're stable.
It's just a flesh wound.
As you go over his
Just a
body, you
flesh.
see he was hit very hard in his shoulder, one of the hooves, but you see that he is doing fine now. As you put him down and bind some of his wounds real quickly. Ellisar, you used your movement to carry him.
Yeah. I will just, when he's lying down, I will just touch his arm, I guess, and cast Cure Wounds.
We have 2 healers.
Yeah. Ooh.
No,
So
all we need
that's
is 4.
4d8. And that will be all. That's 9.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's your turn?
Yep.
You wake up in this wet cave on the cold floor.
Where are we?
Why did you try to smash it?
You're still outside.
You're still outside.
Can I not scream it down?
If you please close the trapdoor if you're coming down.
Well, first...
Wait, where's Nord?
As you are handing him down and they're carrying him downstairs, you hear behind you
Oh no.
lightning going towards you.
Yeah.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is my specialty.
Still have 2 spell slots.
This is my specialty. I just keep
I have one.
Okay, Dex. Ooh, that is very full. 12?
12 doesn't make it.
Oh, great. Goodbye, my lovers.
You take exactly 20 points of lightning damage as you just get struck by it and you just shake
I dropped on the
and
ground.
you drop and you hit the entrance of this cave with your head and you fall down.
You just hear took.
Fall down.
Well, not into
Is
the
he
cave.
inside?
At least
You
you know.
hear now from outside this boar walking towards this trapdoor.
Oh no. TPK. No, just kidding.
No, I just nod.
Actions.
Join the wheel.
No, that's all it's gonna do.
Killed by animals.
Yeah, exactly.
So you cannot use his action because he already used his action to attack. So
Oh, that was him attacking. Okay, I was wondering. It might have been from above. That's
No. In short term.
it is going down. It opens its mouth and it's gonna go for you, try to get you. But first, it's your turn.
Oh, that's actually, is that 17?
Yeah.
Do I count that? That's the
That's
first
one save.
You make one save. Andy.
Before I die.
My turn.
We're up.
I look around. Do I see Nord from where I am?
Yeah, as you walk, well, you're laying on the floor, but if you stand up,
Yeah.
and then and you take 2 steps, you can just look up, and you can see Nord at the opening, laying there in the mud, and you can see the boar. You're gonna try to grab him with his mouth.
I'd like to try to drag him as far as I can.
Sure.
Get him in.
Get him inside.
You run up quickly, and you start pulling him down. You manage to get him down the stairs. As he just goes down.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to save you.
As you hear the board just making more noise, you just start making shaking, and you see that he's trying to stick his head through the trapdoor, and he managed to like get his head in, but then it gets like stuck, and he cannot go in any deeper than that. Anything else you do?
I think that was my complete movement action.
Yeah, let's say it was.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if picking someone up is... Moving someone is just movement. I don't know if picking someone up is an action, but... Well,
whatever you decide.
You got me by my boot.
Bonus action, Cloak of Billy.
Well, actually standing up is already half your movement, and carrying him also halves your movement, so I guess it's your action to do
Use
everything.
my action to dash. Yeah.
Mag.
I want to get rid of the boar head in there.
In our basement.
It's our basement.
It's our basement now.
I claim it, okay. It's mine.
It's mine now.
Is your name on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's written
Starts
all over
carving.
my action. No, I think I'm gonna stay a little bit like away from it, but shoot acid splash at it in the hope that he'll pull his head out. And then if he should pull his head out, I'd like to run up and close the trapdoor.
Sure.
If I can do that. He needs to make
yeah.
a dex save.
Needs to make a dex save. That's a 12.
That doesn't make it.
Poor boy. Acid splash in his face.
That's 1 acid damage.
You shoot it towards him. You see this... He reaches his eyes and he just screams towards you. Like, and he moves his... And you see that he doesn't try to get out, but he tries to get in even deeper. Which he doesn't manage to do, however. But
In that case, I want to go back. If there's a corner, I want to go back to the...
you can walk in deeper and then
Yeah,
you
I
don't
walk
see it
in
anymore.
deeper.
Yeah. Ellisar.
I'll walk up to Nord and heal him as well. Cure wounds. And
Nice.
that's my last first level spell slot.
Join the party.
Ooh, that's max. So that is
4.
11.
Oh, let's go. What did you cost? Cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
Oh, damn.
You wake up on the cold floor as well. Then the boar, you see that it's trying to get in, but he just, he's gonna use, no. Tries to get in, but it doesn't work, and then he pulls out his head. And then he starts walking, and you hear it walk above you on the ground.
Oh no.
And then you hear like stamping, like on the dirt above you, and you hear like shaking. You feel some sand, some dirt coming from the ceiling, and you hear now a voice outside, the same voice you heard from the clouds, saying something in a language none of you understands, going, "Yana, Yamanaya," and it just continues. Lord, what are you doing?
Well,
you guys are. You can have one round together right now. What do you guys wanna do?
well, I first wake up and I look at Ellisar and it's like, thank you.
No problem.
And I look around because I haven't been inside yet. Is the boy awake now?
No, it's still sleeping.
It's
there.
still
While sleeping, he looks kind of unconscious, or he's not doing well.
Oh.
You
Lovely.
notice now that there's quite some dishware, some wooden utensils, there are some berries. You see some herbs like bound together and bundles hanging from some places. You notice some creepy totems as well on the walls.
Great.
It looks like a place where people actually live. Weird people though.
Does it look familiar for me?
Familiar? Make an insight check.
Like,
Did you live in a
11.
Want to tell us something?
Backstory.
wait, what? Sorry, I was
Insight.
distracted. Okay, I was distracted by him. 15.
15.
Like anything familiar? Or?
No, you recognize some of these signs and symbols from Woodland Manse.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
But nothing. That's like the first time you've seen this.
Yeah.
These vibes.
So I guess it feels more related to what I mentioned than anything else.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Oh, where are we?
In a hiding spot. But
In
I
the
think
cave.
we should.
safe, but not for long?
Well,
You're just going.
do we close the trap door or not?
I think so, but maybe we can try and turn its attention somewhere else. Close it.
I could
Grab the
reinforce it.
day.
Reinforce
Can you reinforce the
Ma-
roof as well?
I just take out my mason tools.
We can use the day and throw it out.
That's not a bad idea.
The deer.
There is the day, yeah.
Oh,
Look over there.
How do you suggest throwing it out?
I look at Andy.
Is it is the day conscious?
Yes, it is.
Just open. Can I try? I suppose we can try to open the door and then just have it go out. It probably wants to be free, yeah.
Any other ideas?
I mean, I'm up for freeing the animals. Yeah, and it's probably fast enough to outrun
A ball.
that.
Then
You do know it shoots lightning, right?
Fair point.
You could also-
Survival of the fittest. Let's go.
So DM, you described a depiction of the boar chasing.
Yeah, on the
people.
wall, like in the
Is it a
wall.
mural or?
It's like made out of mud, basically, like dirt, and someone carved it into it.
Carved, actually.
Yeah, like with a stick or something.
sophisticated.
So yeah, there is this boar chasing the stick figures, and the stick figures also being hit by lightning.
Is there
I'm just gonna. Is it hard mud or can you
It is dried up, yeah.
just try it? Let's see if I.
While he's doing that, I'm going to try and open the lock for the...
Yeah. You see it's actually just locked from the outside. It's really easy to open. You here, however, above you, there's going on.
Yeah.
But you don't notice anything else.
I'm just gonna do something crazy. See if it works. I'm gonna take out a little pickaxe, which I think we found at the gnome place.
Yeah, probably.
And I'm going to smash the bore on the mural to see. I don't know.
As you start doing that, you start to notice that this weird, it's not magic, it's some really old kind of feeling, like from some old natural evil things. This presence you feel in this cave.
Music is giving me the creeps with this.
Goes away, and it still looks the same, but somehow it doesn't feel that evil anymore in here. Somehow like you removed an evil spell that was on this area.
Does he feel everybody? Because
He noticed it first, but eventually you all noticed that there was this weird feeling inside, which you came to accustomed to at this hill, but it's gone now in here at least.
Is there still?
Yeah, above you.
Okay.
I hand over
I
my
will
mason
get
tool.
out
Do it
of
again!
here and try to like grab it somewhere so I can like lead it outside.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh no.
Wait, did we do this as a party or is this
This is just me.
individual
Animal handling.
Side quest.
side quest unlocked?
12.
12. You open the gate and you see the deer being afraid, but eventually you show the way out. It actually starts to run up the stairs and just disappears.
And when he disappears, I just close the thing.
You close it. You see that there's no way to lock it really. You just close it, and the deer just starts running away. As you hear the sound above you stop, and then suddenly you're this boar also running away, and then here's and then it gets quiet.
Poor thing.
Survival of the fittest, eh?
Yeah. I suppose, but at least it isn't jumping on us anymore.
Alright, what are you doing?
Thinking. Just thinking.
I think we should try and stay as quiet as possible.
I think we should have a look at the child.
That
and
as
the
well.
papers and the stuff you're doing.
Did anyone check the weird stone statues outside? If there was anything on it?
Do you think I had time for that while I was dying?
Well, me neither. So
Some of
that's
them
why
are
I'm
shadows,
asking.
so.
I suggest maybe we stay here for a while until it is quiet and then go out.
I agree.
Because
I-
I don't. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
I feel relieved.
It was. I mean. I don't even know what I was thinking. Trying this, but
I prefer
somehow
your art.
something worked. I just really don't know what changed. Something did.
I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like that light tower that was defiled and we
Right.
cleansed it. Remember?
Well, yeah.
Same.
Here,
Band of
there's
orc
no
people.
altar.
Well, they were doing a ritual or something with the boar.
Maybe there are more.
Could be a burial ground.
Maybe there are more of these holes around the site.
Yeah.
You mean
It is
yeah.
possible.
Maybe.
I'm gonna investigate the area we're in.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can find any levers, traps, or hidden.
Yeah.
Check.
And
with your passive perception, you look around now, take more time. And you do notice that there is one leather bag, a small one, and inside there is actually a potion. You recognize as a potion of vulnerability.
I thought infinite healing.
that would be nice.
That is very quickly sleight of handed into my own pocket.
Besides that, everything I already described, you do notice, however, that there's a lot of paperwork and letters being written. Of which this is one you found. The only one you find that is
I hand it over to Mac. I can't read.
that has something written on there.
No, not that well. I just don't want to read.
Since the cage is open, I'd like to check on the kid if it's all right.
Make a medicine check.
It's a
22.
long one.
22.
You're fine reading that?
He seems to be. This is an orc, a full blood orc, probably 4 years old or so. You notice that he has not been eating for a while, and he's just really weak. He's alive, and he's kind of like between unconscious and sleeping.
Hey, wake up! Look, I brought some sandwiches. Here, hey, wake up!
Make a persuasion check as you do.
Persuade unconscious person.
Nice.
Because I'm very persuasive.
With the sandwiches.
With an 18. The sandwiches
You
are
see
very
the
persuasive.
young boy.
My mom made them.
He has dirty black hair. He's wearing this simple clothing made out of leather. So he rolls around. He opens his eyes, yellow eyes. He says, "Water, please."
Oh, of course I take out a... Should have it somewhere. Flask of holy water.
Your water
Water skin, yeah, I should have it
Yeah,
somewhere.
you have a water skin.
They just flask of holy water. Let's cleanse this boy.
I'll cleanse you.
He starts drinking real quickly,
Believe in my God.
and he sits up straight as he's drinking now, not making eye contact with you at all.
Well,
This is the moment.
now let's see what your letter says. Dear Granok, oh he's dead. Talos is pleased with Musco. His heart has lured many ships to the lighthouse. We have been able to gather many riches from the shipwrecks. Also have you. Your work in persuading the orcs to join our cause has been rewarding. It was wise to use their misfortune with the dragon in our favor. I expect to receive word from you after you have succeeded in getting rid of that hunter and overtaking the village of Fendelin. To the glory of Talos, Therale Stormsworm.
How do you write that name?
Tarale. Ale. Tharalai. The.
It's Fairley.
Therale?
Oh.
No.
F.
FH.
Wait, what?
FH. It's.
FHERA.
I've got this orcish pronunciation. Dwarfish. And it's Storm.
H-E-R. So, I'm so dyslexic. Can I just...
F-H-A-R-A.
I'll just have a look, sorry.
F-A...
Otherwise it's going to take so very long.
So,
Musco
Oh,
is
an
the
eye.
lighthouse. And
yeah, in his heart.
Storm?
Swarm.
Stormworm.
Yeah, Storm Swarm.
What a lovely
Stormworm.
Ja, hij had write his name. It's out to the
Just write how you think.
Alright, okay. It's all cool.
If you write it down correctly, you're gonna mispronounce it anyway.
Terrible, right?
Verily.
Very.
You hear
Very-
above you now that like this boar is walking around, but it's not trying to destroy the earth above you anymore.
That's nice. I'd like to try and talk to the boy about the letter. So I'll get down to his level. Maybe this is not the right moment for you, but we have some questions we'd like to ask you about the dragon. Did the half-orcs try to do anything to you? Said something about persuading orcs.
Make a persuasion check.
Whoa, what? How do you know this? Wait, did I miss something?
I just read it.
I know. I heard half of that.
Nord, you let me read stuff.
You can have advantage because you are feeding him.
Oh, I'm feeding him. I can have
Mom is
advantage.
feeding him.
No.
We're part of the team. That is a 16.
16.
Oh.
No, it's a 17 actually. Wait, yeah, it's 17.
It looks up towards you, Mag, and goes, what do you mean?
Well, we just found my dwarf friend, he just found a letter, and it said that it was written by half-orcs, I presume. But it said something about persuading orcs after a dragon something. Do you know anything about that? Your people? Did they join the half-orcs?
The half-orc.
Why are you in prison?
They took me from our tribe.
Why?
They came one day, all of many half-orcs, and they asked us to fight for them. But all I know is that my father didn't want us to go, and they took me, they killed many, and they took me here.
I see. And
Who are you?
that's a good question. I'm Meg, and these are my friends. We came here by chance, hiding. We just killed some half-orcs, but we're not...
Are they all dead?
The half-orcs, yeah. But there's a boar up there that we are hiding from at the moment.
He looks at the boar in the pen.
It is a lot bigger than that one.
Nothing you need to worry about.
It shoots lightning.
Nothing you need to worry about.
What's your name?
A good and a bad cop.
My name is Kier. Ooh. What are you gonna do now?
Well, we are going to wait until that creature goes away, and then we are planning on getting out.
I dropped out of this conversation. I start slightly panicking, and I get ready to leave while this conversation is going.
So Kier, while you were here, did you overhear them say and talk about what they were doing?
A little bit. They were planning on controlling the area. They wanted to kill a hunter and take a village to the south. And more things about taking places. I don't know everything.
Of course, you're not from here. It's very difficult.
Would you like to sit down? Maybe get out of your little prison thingy? If you promise not to run away. We have a friend who's very good at lockpicking, and I look at Nord.
You see me literally just putting on my cloak.
Nord, you can't go away. You'll
No,
die.
I'm cold.
Okay.
Nord.
Would you mind helping?
What?
Well, it's just a child.
Wait, what? What do I need to help with?
You're good at lockpicking.
What do I have to look pick?
His...
The cage
Cage.
is open.
Wasn't the cage open?
Oh,
It's
The cage is really
The
open.
deal went out already?
oh yeah, sorry.
It's
Well,
fine.
anyway,
Do I need to look pick something?
no, I'm just confused.
Does he have manacles?
No.
Okay.
That's all.
I'm just confused, I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Are you sure?
Trapdoor is
I'm
still
a bit
open.
shaken by lightning, or that's all.
I closed it.
Understandable.
You closed it?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I closed it after the deer ran out, so it couldn't get back in.
Do you know where your family is? Are they still around?
We moved around quite a bit the last few months. The dragon took our home.
He's horrible.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry.
He killed my grandfather and many others.
We're actually on a quest to kill the dragon.
Really?
Yeah. We want to free the land of that beast.
And you hear Nord in the corner. And here we are, hiding from
I was speaking it, but I didn't want to say it.
So, don't worry, okay?
I don't think that you can kill it.
Well,
Maybe not
We-
right now.
we don't look like it, but we're actually really strong. Like, Mag,
No.
she is a great wizard. She can do things that's really, I've never seen anything like it. And Nord, he's the quickest and the nimblest. And
Nordic nimblest.
I'm sure that he will kill the dragon before the dragon even knows it himself.
My
Really.
grandfather was very strong and he died.
Well,
Maybe he just got out of bed with the wrong foot.
you know, we are trying to find ways to slay the dragon, not relying solely on strength. But we're still working on it, which is why we are here hiding for a boar. Yeah, you're right, Nord.
I kind of want to look if there are more places like this. You see clear panic on Nord's face, realizing that the story of the little boy taking villages, more villages, maybe his village, right? His mom, or maybe mom is here, so he wants to leave. He's like impatiently just rocking around. He doesn't want to leave alone, but he kind of wants to leave.
Do you have anywhere to go?
We fled from the stronghold in the mountains and we found another place to live, and it was full with rats. They chased them away and we ate rat for a couple of weeks.
Ugh.
But then
That's pretty good.
we had to leave again because some monster came and we had to go to the forest.
A monster?
Yes, a huge creature.
What kind of a creature?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. It attacked during the night and I heard many died. I don't know. They don't let me see all that.
Maybe for the better. You'll have really terrible nightmares, probably. I'd have them.
Yeah.
Well, so, what are we gonna do with a 4-year-old orc?
We live now in the forest, not far away from here, I think.
Yeah, but you're an orc. So yeah, like, since you're orcish, we've been trying to get killed quite some few times by... Yeah, never mind. How are we
Well-
gonna do this?
Maybe if we bring him back, we can make friends with the orcs who live there.
I doubt that, but we could.
You
Or at least
remember
not
Brother's
necessarily friends, but maybe they'll let us
tolerate
leave.
us.
However, he is from orcish tribe that was against the half-orcs.
That is correct.
I mean,
So that could work in our favour. We can work together.
Yeah, but how are we getting out of here? There's a pool.
and the
Yeah,
Just wait
wait.
it out.
The letter also said that the orcs
Sorry.
were being used. Right?
Oh, you want to show that to the orcs?
Well, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, they are big and scary sometimes, but maybe they aren't
Well, to
as
be
bad as we thought they would be.
Maybe they recognize your weapon.
I'll hide it.
Well, to be fair, they probably know they're being used. I mean, if they kidnapped a child,
But they might think that we kidnapped the child.
No.
no, he's
Do-
capable of telling the truth.
Does your father
DM?
know that you were kidnapped by the half-orcs?
He saw me go, yes.
See? Exactly.
I don't like it, but sure, if you...
It's a child. I don't like it either, but he's.
survival of the fittest, right?
But no, he can't survive in this.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
too
I know,
dangerous.
I know.
You see that the boy now just starts shaking. Like he just suddenly realizes what's going on. He just gets really afraid of everything.
Which way is your village? Do you know?
I don't know. It's not far away from the edge of the forest.
Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll wait here for a bit, and
Yeah.
then when things are safe, we'll try and find your people and take you there. And in the meantime, why don't you have some more food, and I'll hand them one of my rations, and it'll be fine. Don't worry.
Make a persuasion check.
The 3.
He takes the food and starts eating it, and then he doesn't pay attention to you anymore.
Story
Meg.
of my life. No, just kidding. Well, if we're here anyway, might as well just get some rest.
Good idea.
I think that might be pretty smart.
Wait, are we actually gonna rest as a party?
Yeah.
I'm proud.
We have learned.
This
Learn
is for
from your
real.
mistakes.
This is for real.
Ripple.
You can
RIP
already. It's really late at night right now.
Can we just take a long rest?
You already had a short rest now, so if you want,
I'll
you
take
can
a long
try to
rest.
take a long rest if you want.
Oh, I will try.
Yeah, same.
With all my
We're
might.
sort of safe. I mean, safest as we can be here.
We can take turns, the two of us.
That's right.
Let's watch.
How about we? And then in the morning we'll bring you back.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's probably safer if it's light outside anyway.
What about the boar though?
The
What if it
two-
goes to family?
Well,
It's gonna outrun us anyway, Andy. We can't really do
Exactly.
anything about it right
or
now.
kill us.
What about the voice? That's still going on? Or?
No, it's gone. You notice as well that the wind was getting less loud. It just feels like there's a storm going on, but nothing unnatural basically anymore.
I could have a real quick peek to see if the boars.
Maybe it's sleeping.
Are you
Chill
stupid?
Either way, I don't want it to attack Fenelin. However, we are in no shape to stand against it at the moment.
If you are caught, you're probably going to be dead.
All
No,
of
I
us.
just
and-
wanted to be outside.
No, you can peek outside.
Just don't go outside.
I peek outside.
Make a stealth check.
Natural one.
Slam.
So
We did
get a short
rest,
Yeah,
that's
I
7.
warned him.
It's 7.
that's 7.
How
But
about
still.
I'll roll
Peek
to the
outside,
No. Why did
You
that-
you see the boar looking like sniffing around, and suddenly just turns around towards you and starts running.
I like pull away, Nord.
I close the trap door. I go back inside.
You go back and you just hear it,
It's safe!
and you hear it now like bashing against the trapdoor. You see the kid, the boy, just crawling against the wall, being really afraid, and you hear something break as it breaks the wood of the trapdoor, and just one of its legs just falls in, and gets in, and he gets out again,
Nordric,
and he just stands there.
are you stupid?
I just had a peek, see if it was safe.
Well, at least Emma can rest assured that it hasn't gone to Fenelin.
Mm.
You see an awkward smile.
You can just see, like, Ellisar literally go from, like, face forming to, like,
I could try to cast it asleep, but I don't think I will have
Do you have
anything.
any illusion spells that might lure it away?
Well, yeah, but then I also have to like be able to see where I want to cast it.
Yeah, never mind.
I can cast it here.
No, it's okay.
I got a couple, but
maybe you can go and peek outside again, yeah?
why'd you go? Survival of the fittest. That poor deer.
A couple minutes pass, and you notice that the boar just walks away again.
See, nothing happened.
So was
The
it
trap
still,
door broke.
rainy outside
No.
and stormy? And
No wind. And then I saw a boar, so I got pulled back.
did you see any other trapdoors?
I was out there for 10 seconds.
I mean, we were talking about it just before you left, so I assumed that you'd peek around.
Nah, I didn't get time for that. I wanted to, but
And he didn't actually go outside. He only looked.
Well, he looked. That's
would it make a lot of noise if I repair a trapdoor?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I think I have mending. Yeah, I have mending.
But you're gonna mend the trapdoor?
Sure.
How long does that take?
A minute.
pretty nice.
Well, I'm going to bed.
I'll mend it before
Sure.
going to bed.
Before going to bed, I'd like to cast Detect Magic to see if there's anything magical in the area here.
Sure. As you cast that, you don't find anything
Alright.
special in this room.
I'm gonna sleep in the cage.
Does mending work?
Yes, you managed to repair the trapdoor.
laughing at?
Shark cage.
I'm just gonna sleep in the cage. not the ball cage, pen, but
Yeah, we should have had this cage for Will.
You
too soon.
You know what? We should have had a shark for you.
What are you saying, Ellisar?
This is out of character.
I'm going into the cage and
I heard a little bit of the accent though.
as you're trying to meditate or go to sleep, you notice after a couple of hours that the boar is walking away.
Great.
Hard to tell what direction, but it's going away. And you notice that the next morning you have not heard anything from the boar since.
did we get a long rest?
And you have a long rest.
The boy tried to kill me in his sleep, or
Yeah.
I kind of afraid of that. There's an orc.
We've had a very long rest.
He's not on a half orc, but
No, that's it. Spells.
It is still
Abilities.
it's still raining.
Man.
hallelujah.
But you see that it's there is light, some sunlight coming from outside the trapdoor. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna eat a ration.
Good morning.
I'm gonna eat a sandwich.
Hello.
How many sandwiches did you bring?
Well, Mom always packs way too many. You want one?
That's okay. I've got my own niche.
I sure they are great.
Well, I'd love to try one.
There you
actually.
go. Nord?
No thanks.
Ellisar?
Thank you.
There you go.
What does she put
Here?
on them?
Yeah.
Pork.
Takes one as well.
Bird.
I think there's pork.
Who wants mine?
You want
Is
the
there
one with
meat?
the bacon on it?
No, there's no meat.
Too bad.
No BLT.
Oh,
You see the boy eating the food.
Bird, lettuce, tomato.
You see that
That's such a bad joke. Why is it so funny?
you see the boar looking at you while you're eating your food. What you gonna do?
So, we were gonna look for the trapdoors if there are any more, right?
Yeah, please.
And then bring the child back and
Yeah.
go to Fendelin. See if we control damage.
Hope to not find this ball.
How will we find the place where Kier comes from?
Maybe we can show him a map.
He
Kier,
said
do you know any places that look familiar close to home? Any
I haven't
big trees or some kind of a smell in the area? I don't know.
he said the edge of the forest. So
Yeah, but what I just
Yeah, with the force.
That's a big forest.
was it
I
near
don't
some
know
hills
maps.
or so near mountains? From your home, yeah. If you looked towards the other side, so not into the forest but out of the forest, what did you see?
When we still lived in the mountains,
No, in your new home in the forest.
in the forest,
Yeah.
and I look out, I saw trees mostly.
He's 4. What did you expect?
Why don't we just go back towards the edge of the forest from where we came and look for tracks or things that might lead us to orcs?
I guess.
It's close to a old building ruins.
Sure.
Do we know?
Okay.
Yeah, we do. Where we find a Dragon Slayer sword.
Ooh.
That's near here then.
That's near the edge of the forest.
So here's someone.
Yeah.
But could also be the mansion. Door.
No, it's not a rune.
No, it is now.
Not before he was kidnapped.
True. I don't know when he's kidnapped.
It was full with rats. And,
I think that is. Or it is the place they wanted to
Yeah, that's
maybe have
Where are the
shelter.
quest cards? Who has the quest cards?
Well, you have
You-
all the quest
you
cards.
do.
No, I don't. That's always on
Yeah,
my
you
outlet.
did.
He had a question.
not the new one.
Not
I was
anymore.
going to say, I delivered
Quest
everything.
cards. Whoa.
So, correct stuff.
Dirk Sharp.
When I said it in Dutch, oh, that was weird. Backpack. Oh, okay.
No, ik ken ook
Dat is
alleen
wel
maar Sharp.
I don't see rats.
No.
It decided the one with the dragon slayer
Oh, is this
sword,
one with the gold?
or the one with
I'd like the Dragon Slayer
Gold
sword.
mine, I think. Right?
or where the
Yeah. The Dragon Barrel
This is the golden.
Mountain
or the one with where they maybe want to seek shelter.
This is
I
a
don't
Dragon
see
Slaying
dragon.
sword. That's
I mean, not dragons, but rats.
And we also had the... Wait, where's the one with Slayer, the dragon sword?
There's this one.
Oh.
Between here and Neverwinter lies the Barrow Mount of a warrior who's magical for Dragon Slayer, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Help
so
fell
it's
a
two
green
questions.
dragon. Rumor has a Dragon Slayer sword is buried there too. Achieve it. There's nothing
We
really.
That's not a rune, though. That's a burial ground.
Yeah, but we could just go to
No.
like the edge of the forest and then look for wounds.
What about the other, or was the cursed place?
Yeah.
Why don't we
I
just
was
bring him to
thinking about that
Fendelin?
one.
Why is it our concern?
Well, considering how you responded to him, I think bringing him into Fenland might not be the best of ideas.
But he's full.
I'm not sure
He needs his
if
family.
His mom can't take care of him.
Well,
I can
he
see
might still have a
I'm-
mom. Wouldn't you want
Alright.
him to?
Yeah, okay, everyone.
I don't know if Harbin would take kindly to orcs in the village.
I don't think he would.
Okay, you might be right.
He's a little bit panicky sometimes.
He's very orcophobic.
I think he's afraid of everything. To be honest.
Yeah, that is true. I tried talking about him about it.
So we're leaving.
Didn't work.
Yes, we should head back.
Check the other, if there are the trapdoors.
Good idea. Maybe there is.
Look for
others.
tracks, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't have
Before we
any
leave
other-
though,
Yeah.
can I take the boar out of the pen?
What do you want to do?
Let it loose? Survival of the fittest.
Yes, of course.
It's gonna die in here, I think.
That's
That's
a-
fine. Yeah.
Good idea.
I just kick the pen, the brakes, or opens.
You manage to let it out, and it just goes up, and you manage to like set it free in the forest.
Nice. Any sounds? Does it get consumed? Dead?
No, and as you set it free, you notice from what you can see from the trapdoor, basically, there are no signs of the boar, and the weather is a lot better.
Nice.
I like. Shh. No.
I would like you to make a perception check, though.
As the boar is tippling away. Like,
Hi,
Hi, Cadence.
10.
Cadence.
Perception.
Nice.
10.
10. Yeah, that's all you see.
It doesn't sound like there's a bull. That's kind of the idea that I have behind it.
Well, let's go and check if there are other places like this one.
Right.
And then get this kid home.
Best bet is just to walk around, I think.
yeah, I'd also like to check the stones to see if there's anything inscribed in them.
We can check out the place better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there lightning gone as well and dark clouds and stuff?
Yeah, there's still some clouds,
Light?
but no lightning or anything, no.
Okay.
It's gone.
Good.
As you check out the area, on the stones, you find nothing interesting, you see normal stones. As you look for other places here at the hill, you find no other trapdoors or places to go.
Alright. No, I'm sad. I go to the center of the hill, with all the bones and where the thing came out of the light. Where the half-orc got consumed. Is there anything of interest that might, I don't know, amulets,
Gold.
gold, rings,
Weapons.
warhammers?
You see that there are
Inscriptions.
two bodies from half-orcs, one belonging to Granok and another one.
Yeah.
And on them, you don't find any gold or other valuable items besides some daggers and some pouches they had on them.
Too bad.
Even Granog? Come on.
Didn't get paid
Did you
enough.
see where he lived? Yeah, did you see where he lived? Alright, nothing to find here. I shout from the top of the hill.
Not here either.
No, nothing. Maybe we
No.
should just go.
Yeah, good
Well, I
idea.
follow you.
Well,
Who brought the child actually, or is he still in the cage?
kid.
Did we?
I
I think we
just-
would have taken him with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
I just like
Field trip.
the Ellisar just towers over this like orc child. It's like we're going to try and get you home, I guess.
So just look at Ellisar. No persuasion tricks.
Can
No.
one of you two maybe like accompany the child?
Yeah.
I tried to get information out of that guy, but this kid doesn't know anything. So why would I try?
No, just saying. Please don't.
What is the mood of the kid? Is he still afraid?
He's still afraid,
And not like the...
but he wants to get out as well, so
Okay.
he's willing to get out.
Okay, good. It's not like they're dragging him against his will. Okay.
He's just looking to the forest. And he asked you, Mag and Ellisar. He says, so you are elves, right?
Yes.
So why do you hate us so much?
Well, I don't hate you.
I eardrop in.
Hate is a strong word. I don't hate you, but there's some history between orcs and other people that quite violent. So I think there's a prejudice that we don't like your people as much because they destroy things and kill people. Possibly.
I am only here for business.
But you personally, I have nothing against you. I don't really know you. Do you hate me because I'm an elf?
I was told that a lot of orcs were killed by elves.
I never killed an orc before. I came here.
I look at Andy. Yeah,
Ellisar looks at
very slowly.
Meg
Before I traveled this way,
Oh.
I never killed a thing.
Make a persuasion check.
18?
Oh, well.
Nice.
Alright, then maybe they're bad elves and good elves.
And maybe they're bad orcs and good orcs too.
Okay.
Maybe there's just
That is
bad people in
probably
general.
it, yeah.
Life was only that simple.
So, we're gonna try and find you a home, alright? Or wherever your
Alright.
parents are. If you recognize anything, then let us know so that we can kind of follow that way. And if you don't, that's fine. We're gonna try and find it.
Yeah. We live at the edge of the forest. When we go there to get water and other supplies, then
Is there a river there?
no, there is no river. There we can see the mountains and where we used to live.
In the east?
Let's see.
I don't know where east is.
You used to live in the mountains.
It's in the south.
So it's somewhere here, because we went into the forest here, right? Oh,
Then
this
maybe
right.
just follow the edge of
No,
the
this
forest.
side, because we went to here first, and then we would pass the cursed thingy, and then we would go
Yeah.
to...
We will just
So
get
we're
to
somewhere
tribal
here.
trail.
Yeah.
Walk
So
that.
if you follow down the tribal trail.
Yeah. I think that's the best idea.
That's a good idea.
Hey, Kier, wanna see something cool?
No, cook is billowing.
No.
Just looks at you without answering.
And he just picks him up, puts him in his neck. Look, you're really tall now. Just keep walking.
He looks around a little bit, just accepts it.
Smart kid.
So where are you going?
I'm just gonna...
We're probably going to try and walk the tribal trail. Get there and try
Like
to
along
walk,
the edge.
walk along the
How
edge.
Forest. On the edge.
How did you call the big, the deer? The boar in the pen?
Cadence.
How?
Cadence.
Can I remember that?
Gonna write down all the...
I got Kevin,
Yeah.
Larry, and Bert.
Wait,
Isn't
then
that
you
a
missed...
Bertha?
Yeah, Bertha.
Yeah, Bertha. That was Bertha.
Yeah,
That
I
was...
didn't write it down.
Oh yeah, that was Larry, but Larry was...
Oh yeah, Larry became Bertha.
Larry became Bertha because it was actually... What a... Did you have Vincent?
Who the hell? It's Vincent.
It's the cow, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh, it has
the ox.
people tuning in and this
You have
episode
not
are
been
like,
paying attention.
For the real fans, they know.
Damn it, Nord.
Vincent the
I
cow.
thought you knew.
I can't believe you've done this.
Larry the boar / Berta. And then, what was the last one?
Vincent.
Cadence.
Cadence.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get it? Okay, how did you even get a cadence? Okay.
I mean, we called a giant crab
And he
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And then
And he just looks at the face and he's like, "That's your name. That's gotta be you."
You
This is your name now.
then there's
Accept
birds.
it.
You know birds. You've eaten birds.
You taste it.
we got the chicken, of course, cracker and nutshell. The horses I didn't name yet.
How was the thing called that pulled a car? Vincent.
Yeah, Vincent.
That was then a cow, right?
An ox, yeah.
Why did I realize that was a cow?
Well, it's kind of cow.
Cracker and nuts.
How can you?
I am very
Action.
offended by this.
Okay, let's continue, because otherwise I'm
So,
just gonna
Andy,
write
how
a
come
whole...
you never named your horses?
Well, I didn't name them yet. Andy did.
Oh!
I'm gonna make a bestiary.
But someone didn't want to let us bring the horses.
Well,
Okay, let's continue with the actual...
Let's continue with the. Oh gosh.
side quest.
Side
Side quest. Naming every single animal and
Not side tracking, no side quest.
side quest completed. After naming like all of the bulls.
All the crows that Andy sees.
Do you
Maybe
remember
get
all the boars at the mansion?
Inspiration.
They have names too.
Really?
Wanna hear them?
How about the egg hags we saw at Lobby's camp?
No, they were too scary.
They're animals too.
You didn't find the bull scare? Okay.
What do you mean? They're pigs.
Alright, this way!
I don't think he saw them properly. He was wearing a pumpkin, so.
True.
Can you see your home yet?
He was wearing a pumpkin.
Well, Andy thought it was a creative way to hide in a field of pumpkins.
Yeah, I was still that one. Oh, I wasn't there. I didn't know.
No. Well, now you
I
know.
was fighting orcs.
You know the stories.
That sounds.
When was this?
When you almost died at the mansion, he was.
You could have
Yeah.
helped me.
Well, we didn't.
Well, I did.
We did.
Oh,
do you mean?
yeah, okay. Yeah,
Well, we didn't know what was happening to you.
We were doing.
We did the signal.
You know, we were finding the tree. So
sorry,
and I
yeah.
had to blend in to not get noticed by the people inside the house.
He did get
We didn't.
noticed.
We didn't want to put them on alert.
But the main thing is we
Yeah,
made it out.
It
All of
doesn't
us.
sound very
It worked out.
convincing, I'll be honest.
I mean, we're here, aren't we?
So what's your name? I look at the orc.
I mean,
I forgot.
Well,
My name is Gear. What is yours?
Yeah. Nord.
You're a dwarf.
Hi. You're an orc.
Yes.
he's probably taller than you.
no, he's not.
You know he is.
Is
Yeah. Well, he's on.
How tall is this orc kid?
Oh, just a couple feet. He's small.
Yeah, but he's also small.
Hey, last man's got personal. Right?
Yeah, but he's on top of Andy's
I'm 4 feet.
shoulders.
Come on.
No,
4 feet 1. Hey.
Oh.
It's the
Tall dwarf.
one that makes it count.
Yeah, the
Exactly.
one, exactly.
I just
So,
keep walking.
who is navigating?
Oh, that's a good one. You had the map.
Yeah,
Good luck with this.
I've been trying.
I mean,
I can help.
let me just check
want to?
something. Oh, I have +1 on survival, so
I've got
that's
plus-
good.
Kira's helping as well.
but... Oh, me too.
We're doing this
We're
together
as a group.
as a group.
All in this together.
Then I'll need you to roll.
Great.
Survival check.
Are you sure we're doing this together?
Natural one.
This campaign takes 2 extra episodes just because we're navigating.
8.
Oh boy. What was it? Nature? Survival?
Survival, yeah.
5.
5. What did you roll?
15.
15.
You needed help. You really needed help. Wait, hold on. Ellisar, isn't it supposed to be like this?
No,
And Nord starts pointing like, no, you should go there.
no.
So did we come that way?
Oh, that way.
Well, I'm sure about one thing. Nord is there.
Oh, we can navigate through the...
Oh, you're right! I'm so stupid.
We can navigate through the thing.
Oh,
We
no.
can navigate through the long one.
You are right, Nord. You're
Couldn't
so
you tell us
smart.
2 hours ago?
I forgot.
I just realized when you said north.
I forgot. Oh my goodness. You're so smart. You're right. I grabbed the bow. Always points north, so
We
Um,
have to go the opposite direction.
after
yeah.
2 days of wandering in the forest,
You realize we have
2 days!
the third day you
Oh boy.
remember that you have this bow.
I'm sorry, Will.
Oh no. No, we're such a bad party.
And you managed to get a sense of direction where the forest ends.
How did you
Um,
normally
And
just
you notice
there?
now that Kier, this third day, can now, as he's on your shoulders, can now see like the tops of the mountains.
I've been carrying him for 3 days.
No.
Are we there yet?
Man, they asked us to kill a dragon. We can't even navigate through a forest. We hide from a ball.
You can just see Andy like half crawling instead of just walking because he's carrying this kid.
Oh man.
You managed to reach the edge of the forest, late afternoon. If you go right, you go towards Fendelin. On your left is towards Conneberry and Butterskull Ranch.
Okay. Well,
Wait, is that the only information we get?
Where are we?
Where is that? Are we like here?
I'm just gonna sit down and wait
Okay.
until they watch the map.
I guess we have to go here for that thing, right?
yeah, but we're not.
Yeah.
We're,
So we
we
can
can
just
stay near the mountains.
yeah. So we just walk past the trial.
Yeah, on the edge of
Yeah.
the forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Kid, do you recognize any mountains?
Wait, wasn't there something with the Star Metal Hills as well? Or was that where the gold mine was?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Gold?
Yeah, we still had to go to a gold mine.
Isn't Butterskull Ranch ruins?
Yeah,
No,
No, right? It was just a building, right?
but it could be something we haven't seen before.
it's a farm,
Basically,
basically.
what's
Very
left
scary. Skulls everywhere.
made out of butter.
Well, yeah, but the skulls regardless.
I have seen them in the store. Apparently, they're quite popular amongst the youngsters.
Well, we've seen how they are made.
Right, we still need to find a way though.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, which side? Left or right?
we live in the forest, deeper in the forest.
You said
Yeah.
the edge.
Yes, but not
But
this
where?
close.
Back into the forest we go.
5 years later.
Can I kill a child?
So, how will we find it
Where do you
if we don't know
normally
where to start
enter?
looking?
And he points towards the mountains again, like the highest peak there is there in the mountains. It's on your left side actually. Yes, we came from there.
And where did
There's no
you
forest.
enter the forest?
Well, there is this place, these ruins near the forest. That's where we used to live, and then we went to the forest.
Right, so
Aren't those the is he talking? Could he be talking about the ruins where we first met those dwarfs? Is that
No, that's
Rough
not.
right?
That's in the mountains.
Did we come across any mountains when we
excavation
were
site.
on the
Yeah.
trail on the way to the forest?
What is he talking about?
No, then maybe we
lands?
should go the other way.
Why are we even helping this kid?
Because we're trying to do the right thing.
what about
there's a bull on the loose, a dragonfly, and we're trying to save a 4-year-old dog.
what about
Maybe there's no right
the cursed place, where was that at?
Around here, probably.
No, the cursed place.
That's,
The cursed place was in the mountains somewhere.
Or was it here?
Oh, you mean the stronghold thing?
Yeah.
We are actually so good at navigating.
Also some kind of a room, right?
It might be a room that we don't even see yet.
So maybe
It had 4 towers and no walls. It was
Did it look like a fortress or something else?
kinda, yeah. It was on top of a hill.
We could just go there and then we
Oh,
It wasn't in the mountains.
No, it was not. We,
Okay,
we
well, then it's
fled
not
from the
that.
mountain.
No, went from the mountains to that place to the forest.
Okay, but then it's not the stronghold Andy's talking about, 'cause that's...
What if we
Let's
just
have a
go
look.
to that direction? We'll see it ourselves.
I'm from Vandalin. Do I happen to
Exactly.
know of a place that's
Ruined.
is on top
make
of a hill?
Make a history check.
If you actually know it, I'm gonna slap you. You know this.
We've been walking around for days. Oh, that place, of course. That's
No.
a 3. History makes
have
it a
I
5.
heard?
5.
Yeah, no.
Guys, I know where this is. I've heard of this before.
You've seen
No.
It's this way, clearly.
you've seen quite some old buildings and ruins these weeks. But on top of a hill, no.
So, maybe go the other direction?
Here's
There's
hills.
also hills
These are
everywhere.
hills.
I'm just gonna-
These are hills. These are
So,
hills. These are hills.
Should be on this side.
Oh,
though.
Yeah,
Keith,
yeah.
Keith,
Well, could be
is it
this.
that way? And I just point towards the mountain that you pointed at.
I think it's towards the mountains. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's that way.
No, let's go
I'm
that way
sorry,
then.
Right.
Yep. Let's
Sure.
do that.
And if you don't find it in 2 days, well, we can always just leave him.
We'll take him to Vandalin.
No, we'll just leave him.
No, we can't leave him.
Well,
He's still just a kid.
okay.
I
I
mean,
know you want to leave him, but...
No, I don't want to leave him. I want him to go back, but
I don't see the difference, but yeah.
Right.
Let's just go.
let's go.
So where are you heading?
Clearly this way.
The right
Wait.
direction.
The way that the kid was pointing at.
All right.
We'll go that way.
You continue to follow the tribal trail east. And by the end of the day, you reach this old ruined settlement, which you passed going to Butterskull Ranch, where you found these horses drinking at a well. But no signs of the place where the boy lives or
But-
lived.
For Billis?
This is Connerberry. It's you know probably Anita that has been destroyed a long time ago. But the boy says that this is not the place.
Of course not.
Keep on going then.
Maybe we should try and get back into the forest a little bit.
We can,
Not deep, but...
yeah, but maybe we can ask for some help from someone.
I mean, when we were at the Butterskull Ranch, didn't the orcs there flee into the forest?
Yeah.
Yes.
But they were half orcs.
Oh wait, I wasn't there.
Yes, yes.
So maybe they were close?
I hope so. Did they light any like campfires or anything that we could see? Maybe smoke or something?
That's actually smart.
I have to do something after like 5 days.
You're looking for signs of.
Life, like
Life.
smoke or something.
Make a
coming
perception
from the
check.
forest.
It is getting dark now, so
Yeah, yeah.
it's still dim light, so you can just roll.
That is in 19.
At the 19, you don't find any signs of life nearby.
You look around, all your friends are dead.
You're in this abandoned village.
Alright.
Just ruins.
We could also drop him off at Butterskull Ranch. Oh no, wait, orcs are not dead anymore, never mind.
And the guy there hates orcs, so...
Yeah, true.
It's not a good idea.
Do I think we should try to avoid it by going through the woods, maybe?
Well, if they're not really in the edge of the forest, we should probably have to go in a little bit. If we're ever gonna find it.
It's gonna be faster at least.
I could just...
Getting a 4-year-old goes pretty far, right?
Yeah. It does.
Could you stop these weird thoughts?
Sorry.
It's really disturbing.
I'm just afraid that while we're doing this, that the dragon destroys another friend.
You're right.
Me too, but in
the
the best
boar-
case scenario, the dragon destroys the boar, and that's one worry less.
That
Or the
is
other
true.
way around.
We can't leave a kid in
Great.
the middle of
That would
nowhere,
also
right?
be good. Sorry?
We can't leave a kid in the middle of nowhere. That's
Well, how are we gonna find this place? I have no clue where to look.
Maybe we can just do our quest. Oh gosh.
No!
Are you realizing you have a spell?
He has guiding bolt.
I will take out my dragon bones and I will cast augury.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, guys, augury. What the hell does augury do?
Yes.
You're gonna ask if we're ever
So
gonna find it.
I will pray and see if the way that we're going,
Mm-hmm.
and if we head a little bit deeper into the woods.
From where you are now?
From where we are now, we'll just
Yeah.
head a little bit into the woods and just continue our path in search of our destination. If we are going to have a good, bad, or
Half-half.
half result,
Or nothing.
or nothing at all.
And good meaning just in general good, right?
Well, for good results, yeah.
Good.
Good results.
Because he just wants to give us something.
You feel
Well,
sorry
I feel pretty good about, the odds are with us, I think.
I am not for
Well, so far you've been surprising me with your abilities.
the holy stuff.
You just saw me
I've-
rolling some dragon knuckle bones and say, yeah, I think we're good.
It's better than nothing, I suppose, Andy.
So, Ellisar, what were you saying? I interrupted you, my bad.
Let's just go.
You believe in this?
No.
Oh.
However, it's probably better than nothing.
I mean, you've got to have a little faith.
In Dragon Moon?
If you don't have a little faith, then,
I
then
mean-
what do you have?
I've got faith in you.
Thank you.
He has
That's
the
okay.
power of God and anime on his side.
Well, I'm really happy you came along, Ellisar.
Got a what?
On this little adventure.
Anime.
Are you actually able to see where we're walking?
I see nothing at all, surprisingly.
Well, it's
It's
not
late
clearly.
now, like sun is going under.
Oh,
So, are we going to set up camp here in the
yeah.
ruins? Or?
I think that's the best idea.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's set up camp around here, look for the best spots, and then in the morning leave early.
I also
Yeah.
want to... we're still at the edge of the forest, right? Near a tree. There's a tree probably nearby.
Well, yeah.
I want to take a good stick and make a new torch because I left mine. Try to
yeah.
carve a new torch.
Sure. Do you have like oil and all the other supplies? in the torch, or-
No, I think I lost my last vial of oil that we had from... let's see.
Okay.
You know, Nord, you can
Oh,
have
wait.
one of my torches. Apparently I have 10, so...
Wait, you have 10? Why do you carry 10 torches? Sounds like a little bit excessive now.
Depends on
Well, I only had one.
what
Why did you have 10?
I have 10, I don't know
What kind of pack
Well,
do you
consider
have?
it 9 because I'm going to take one.
You can have 2
I also
if
do
you
not have
want.
oil.
What
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
pack do you have?
Sorry?
Like a Dungeoneer's pack.
Probably, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay, I got the burger pack.
Explorer pack also has it.
I got the burger pack.
A burger pack? We could do a burger.
I can do. I would like a burger. Oh,
No, I lost
gosh.
my advisable one.
Make mine a double.
Oh wait, I got my torch back.
Add some cheese.
I like my torch. Oh no, I don't. We're gonna make camp.
It really is mean currently.
Torch.
Just imagine, like, Ellisar just standing inside of a McDonald's flipping burgers. Like this really serious face and then like... Sorry.
Seems like a perfect job.
Exactly.
So what are you gonna do?
Make camp. It's a long rest.
Yeah, camp, yeah. Long rest. Again?
It's
Sure.
been a couple of days.
Actually, that's really true, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's been different.
You make camp and stay here near the ruins for the night. The next morning, the weather is good. You see that the weather above the Neverwinter Wood is also changing into normal weather. You see that the sun is shining almost everywhere. And what you want to do?
Get this boy back so we're done with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you had a good feeling about it, and we need to get this over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
We
go.
have other things to do.
Where's the kid?
We gotta rush.
Let's go.
Is the kid still here?
Mhm.
Dang it.
He's not going to run away, nor he needs us.
How old is he? Like 4?
Yeah, he is 4
Yeah,
years
he
old.
needs us.
Oh.
He needs his people, so we should get him back.
Alright, let's get along.
No, he needs his parents.
Kinda wanna get to the gold mine.
Exactly.
You want to get to go?
The gold mine.
Well, if we make it out and Venel is still intact, we can go to the gold mine.
Yeah, or the dragon burrow. Something.
Maybe
Cool.
get the Dragon Slayer
Or
sword
just-
fast.
How about get Dragon Slayer, go slay a dragon?
Yeah, but now we're just babysitting.
Oh, let's just...
Well-
You know,
Ellisar just starts walking.
sometimes
Let's walk and talk.
I've learned that sometimes being a hero also means that you gotta, notice the small things.
Notice the small, and I fell on the ground.
That's exactly what I mean. I mean,
Let's move.
I've read stories about the Mourning Lords actually saving cats from trees.
That's amazing.
Good,
Yeah.
yeah, good story.
It's not only about defeating the great beasts. Oh wait, are we stopping? Walking?
Yeah, we're still walking.
Wait, why did you stop, guys?
Ellisar is
This was...
Do you know the speed walking at the Olympics?
Yes.
Oh,
that was
no.
terrible.
It's like walking really quickly because she just wants to be done.
Right, let's
Does
go.
not have the weird hip movements though.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
You wouldn't even see it because of her cloak.
I can still imagine it. So.
As you continue walking towards the forest, you get inside the forest again. Oh, like you, I need to make a survival check. You can do it with advantage because of the bravery.
And the bow?
Whoa, whoa.
That is 22.
22. We're 22. You go deeper into the forest, feeling good. Sun is shining. And after
Nobody's gonna stop me now.
after about an hour of walking or so in the forest, you hear some sounds coming not far away from you on your right side. And you hear now voices, orcish. The boy goes, I hear others. and points towards the direction where the voices come from.
Right, put them down. We're here, right?
Do you recognize the voices as something familiar?
It's difficult to hear from here, but
Let's get a bit closer, but stay quiet.
Can I, while we're walking, can I do comprehend languages as a ritual just to make sure they're not being violent?
sure.
What they're saying? I've never had time to do this before.
I'm sneaking.
You cast that. Make a stealth check.
I'm also sneaking.
I'm gonna sneak a little bit because I do like
A
walking.
sneak.
You have advantage, right? Because you're walking and you have the boots.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the boots.
Mhm.
Boots. Every
23.
23.
I'm happy I had the boots. I think 24. Yeah. Otherwise, was it 10? 10.
You
Okay.
walk towards these voices. You see in front of you some kind of a camp, an encampment, tents made out of fur. There's a fire going on. And you notice that there are about 20 or 30 orcs living there. Most of them are women or old, a lot of kids running around. You see that there is a pig being roasted on the fire.
Aww.
Maybe it's Clarence.
Cadence.
You see that there are some orcs talking to each other. You hear now some of the conversations going on. They're just talking about going deeper into the forest and about finding a better space to live and protecting the place they have and getting more wood. Just general things.
And we can see them now.
Yeah. From a
Can you
distance.
see your parents?
Or
Is
anyone
them-
you know?
I think that's them. I think this is it. I think we found it.
That's wonderful. So,
Maybe we should
Throw
talk to
him.
them.
No, just.
You want to meet my parents?
sure.
I mean,
I'd love
maybe
to.
we can explain the situation and work together with them in the future.
I stay hiding.
Or is
Nope.
a diplomat?
Yes.
Oh, I stay hiding in the bush.
Kier, are your people open to meet outsiders?
Are they good at work?
You saved me, so I think yes.
Maybe you go get your parents or someone and tell them about us before we just walk in and get killed.
I don't
Yes, that
think
is possible.
I do feel kind of good about this. So
Yeah, you said this, you said something
Yeah,
like that.
but the two of us are elves.
Well, in all,
Oh.
that is true. And I grabbed her hair and I covered my ears and just like,
Well,
put my little hood up.
Well, they also don't like dwarves.
Yeah, why do you think I am already in the bush? I'm not going.
maybe
you want to borrow some stilts?
maybe
No, I
Andy
got this
can
guy
lead.
self.
Do they like humans?
I heard humans try to attack our stronghold
Well,
many times.
You know, well, you're not chained up or anything.
Maybe.
Hey, let's not forget that
Maybe we
we
can
did save him. So, I mean, they are probably gonna be thankful. Maybe they even want to reward us. Who knows?
Can I disguise myself as an orc?
With this guy's self, right?
Like
Yeah.
a kid
yeah,
or
you probably can.
How long does it take? It says casting time on action.
No, action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be an orc. Oh, I'm not hiding. I'm going to be an orc.
You look great, Nord.
I'm gonna be
Amazing.
a rogue. I don't even speak orcish. That is.
You are a mute orc, that's fine.
Yeah, you can be mute.
How long does the spell
You're
last?
just shy.
Like 10 minutes.
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
Duration is 1 hour. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm going to a mute orc.
How are we going to explain where we got you from?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a mute orc. I don't care.
What are we gonna do after an hour?
We are
That's
gonna
it.
stay for an hour.
Okay.
That is his problem.
I will like you, Meg, and you. I need to make a stealth check now as well.
Alright.
Okay.
You have
16.
advantage because you don't have the advantage because of the
Don't have
right?
disadvantage.
Nice.
6.
So you are talking, discussing this as quiet as possible. You see now that there are 2 orcs, 2 male orcs, with axes to cut wood. They're now heading out, kinda towards your direction.
Kinda. Q, would you mind not giving Nord away? He's now an orc.
Make a persuasion check.
Please? He's just a bit... He doesn't really...
He's shy.
He's shy, yeah. That is a 13.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what should you want me to go now?
No.
Maybe we should just go together
Yeah, let's
and
just-
you lead the way.
Yeah, we'll bring you to your parents.
Okay. Okay.
So
Right.
we know that you're safe, and then
We have
we
to
go
We
again.
can leave.
I decided you might want to hide your ears as well.
You can see it anyway.
You can wear a hood.
I
You've
don't
got
have
hair.
a hood.
You know, points at the lord and says, "Hey, that's Ark and Craig. I know them."
Let's just go to them then. Yeah.
I'm not an orc.
I'll just
He
follow.
just starts shouting in Orcish, "Yonder! God!" And you see both orcs now looking in your direction.
I can understand him if he says anything sketchy like kill us.
Ellisar is just standing there like... Hi.
The boy shouts, "I am back, I am back," in Orcish. You see these 2 orcs now going in your direction with their axes held tight.
Ellisar is like...
You don't know really if they have seen all of you or not. As they come closer, we'll take a break there.
Oh, great.
Fight.
Making friends with orcs.
Welcome back. As the 2 orcs are approaching, you see the boy starting to run toward them. And they just start talking in Orcish. One kneels down, picks up the boy, and they just go, and you just one shout towards the village, and you see people running out of the village towards the boy. This happening like a couple of feet away from you. And then the boy just turns around and points at you, guys.
I start reading as
I
well.
can understand them, right?
Yeah. They're just all happy to see them. They ask questions like where they've been, etc. And you see now one orc with this axe start to walk towards you. And just, he can, you all made a stealth check? They all
No,
you want to try to stay hidden or
No,
waved?
we just waved.
Okay.
I waved while being behind the tree.
Yeah, exactly.
While being hidden with a 23 on stealth.
Jazz hands.
Um,
Did you see that tree?
It's moving.
he also has black hair, yellow eyes, skin kind of grayish. He looks at you, says, "Is it true that you brought Kier back?"
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Who are you?
Well, it
I'm
is,
Andy.
I am Ellisar.
Mag. And this is, I don't know his name. He doesn't talk.
Hello. Thank you for bringing Kier back. Is there anything we can do for you? Where was he?
Well, he told Wales accent, sorry. He told us about, well, we were going towards a light thing with some half-orcs
What?
and a bull, and then we went into some sort of a hiding spot, and he told us that the half-orcs had taken him.
We stumbled upon a cage that was
Locked.
containing Kier, and we, after chasing away everything that was around it, we freed Kier and decided to bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we
He's...
found this letter from the half-orcs that you might want to read.
Thank you.
Something about a dragon, and they were using you orcs
Series
to
that
help
you-
them.
Yes, we know. We know. You see another orc approaching, a bigger one. The other orc goes, "Thank you for bringing my son back."
Oh, I see the resemblance.
Would you like to join us for some food?
Oh,
Or do you want gold, or what is it what you want?
We don't want anything.
we just
We want to kill the
what?
dragon.
Eventually.
Kill the dragon.
Yes.
Eventually, yeah.
We're
The
finding
dragon killed my father.
Yeah.
we've heard.
Kay told us
He did.
we
Yes.
have a mutual enemy.
The dragon killed my friend.
The dragon killed many of us. Most of our warriors went to help the half-orcs and were killed by the dragon. When how is that you have not been killed by the dragon? How have you been able to survive?
sheer luck.
I have not been here for very
Have you
long.
seen the dragon?
We
Yeah.
fought
Yes.
the dragon
You
already.
fought the dragon?
They have, yeah.
I
He
mean,
let you live.
Not exactly.
we were lucky enough that he got distracted.
Distracted.
Caught his
What is
meal.
You don't talk.
No, he doesn't talk.
Maybe we can discuss this over some food that might be more comfortable. Yeah.
You can have food if that is what you desire,
Just
yes.
sit around. It doesn't have to be food, but just instead.
We
just
found some nice pigs wandering around.
Andy loves pigs. That's
I like them too. Come on then. And he turns
Thank
around
you.
and starts heading
Let's
towards
go.
the camp. You see that there are two other orcs that are following you. You see they both have their hands on a weapon though. They're careful.
Yeah, of course. Understandable.
So you approach this camp. It's quite simple. You see some children playing with some wooden toys.
Not the stick figures are.
Not a stick. It's not like the one that was also on the body of this orc,
yeah.
for example.
The one that you killed with the...
you might not want to mention
Oops.
that.
That was the half orc, right?
We're not talking about that one.
You see some women making like clothes out of some hides, and some men who are like cooking here. These two pigs above a fire. You see that they're both branded with the letters BAK on there. And everyone seems to be quite peaceful actually. As the big orc goes, go sit if you want somewhere. We'll be having food soon. Thank you again for bringing back Kier.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Though it's normal that if you do something like this, we will. It's custom for us to reward you.
See, I told you. Just
Okay.
talk to people.
You really are friendly.
Thank you. Thank you. You're also very friendly. I am happy you brought back care again. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Of course.
You're welcome. We had some trouble finding you though, but we
Took us
managed.
3 days.
So how did you find us?
5. Well,
Gear did describe roughly where the place was at, and we were looking, searching
For several days.
for a few days, but we found it. So
The forests have been quiet lately. Most creatures are afraid of everything that's going on with the dragon and the forest with the orcs, the half orcs, I must say.
did you also see that light?
Yes, we did.
Do you know anything about that?
No, we know there are these half orcs who worship Talos, and they asked us to help them. They forced us to send several men to join them to take over a place in the forest where a hunter lives.
Falcon.
I don't know. But we stood up against them. I said no. They attacked. Killed many of us and they took my son. And we tried to stay hidden since.
Your son mentioned something about a big monster attacking some place of rats that you ate and lived with or something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
Yes, he likes talking, doesn't he?
yeah.
A little.
When we escaped from the mountains after the dragon's attack, we moved into an old shrine. An old shrine of what was its name? Saphras. There were rats, yes, many rats. It was infested with rats. But then a large creature came and we had to leave.
What kind of creature?
A creature from the mountains and an ogre, they call it. Not a friendly one, not a smart one.
Boss, and you
Not
that,
a smart one?
No, they're never really that smart.
Stuff us.
Why? Why?
No reason.
Just might we come across it and we know that we need to be careful?
Yes, you... Yes.
Could I ask, we're on a quest, you see, to slay the dragon,
Yes.
and you said that the dragon just kind of bullied you away from your home in the mountains. Where in the mountains would that be?
It's an old stronghold.
Is it cursed?
But why should we tell you? Do you
Well-
want it?
No.
No, but if we are going to find the dragon and fight it off, maybe if we succeed, you could return to your homes.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, nice.
And maybe it could help us find out where the dragon is.
Sweet.
In the mountains.
18!
We would love to return home, but the dragon needs to be killed first.
Well, of course.
That is the plan. Where in the mountains does the dragon reside?
The highest top, Icespire peak.
Well, you're always
There is-
welcome to help us. We could use
I
some
lost enough men already because of the dragon, the half orcs. I don't want to spare losing more. We need to be able to defend ourselves.
Well, I lost everything. And
So
I'm
did
still
we.
here. And the dragon's still around. It can still come and kill you, so you might as well stand up against it. That's what I'm doing.
Let's eat. Yeah. And he nods to some other orcs, and you see that people are like gathering around this small fireplace. You see that they're starting to cut up the meat and pass it around.
When everyone is eating, I try to sneak away towards the forest.
Make a stealth check.
Disadvantage?
Yes, sure.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh.
Suddenly he was gone.
26.
Where's our friend?
You just disappear without anyone noticing. And
Nice.
you're now standing behind some trees, watching what's going on.
Because it only lasts an hour, so I have to be careful.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how long dinner takes at orcs, so... yeah, I just adjust to Nordic again and stay at the forest line hidden. Watching you.
So considering you've been chased away by the dragon, is there any information regarding it that you could give us that would be of aid?
Do you have any weaknesses?
Or maybe what it can do?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid not. Maybe... Maybe Ara can help you.
Ara?
Ara. And he points at a really old woman, an orc, with grey hair, long grey hair, yellow eyes, having a lot of kind of jewelry made out of wood on her body. She's eating this piece of pig as well. And she goes, she knows how to please the gods and do things and ask maybe for a favor.
Which gods? Are you worshippers of Talos?
No, we're not.
Good.
Ara! You see the woman like look up slowly and wave.
I wave back.
So sweet.
It would be polite if you go to her, don't let her walk.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And he walks off to his son. And you see now that he's playing with other kids as well there.
Oh, that's good to see.
Well, shall we talk to them? Do you
What
want
are
to
you
play
doing,
with the
Lord?
other kids?
I'm just staying at the ledge, observing for now.
else?
We're going to talk to the granny, right?
Oh, right.
She looks up, her grey hair. She goes, yes,
You must be Ara.
yes.
Kira's father told us that you might be able to help us and give us some information about the dragon. You're good at pleasing gods?
You brought Kier back.
Yes.
We did, ma'am.
It is amazing that you did that for us.
Why?
You will be highly favored by those who watch over us.
Thank you.
You are...
Andy,
You are
I'm sorry.
I am
What did you-
Ellisar.
You are an elf.
Yeah. But he was just a kid. And he needed to
Such a smooth
get
answer.
home. Yeah.
So, what is it that you came looking for, then?
Well, no, we only came to bring the child back, and actually we want to head back because we are trying to find
Kill-
ways to slay a dragon, and we were hoping maybe you could help us.
The dragon.
As
Yes,
stupid
it's
as it sounds, yeah.
been a threat to us and also to your people, we've heard.
We were talking to Kier's father, and we were talking about the dragon and how we can use any kind of help to defeat it. And then he pointed us
The
to where
dragon comes from the north.
Do you know of any weaknesses?
I can show you.
How?
Probably magic or something.
I am not in a position right now to do it, unfortunately.
When will you be?
Our home, our new home in Saffras. Are you familiar with Saffras?
Not really, but we heard a few things about it. Rats and an ogre.
Saffras is a deity of faith and divination.
I see.
In the shrine there was an old altar. I learned how to use it. I saw the dragon.
Really?
Yes.
How did
We have seen where it came from and where it lives now.
you saw this at the altar?
Yes, we did.
Did you see why it came here?
Yes. It had escaped from a ship in the north.
Escaped?
Yes.
How can such a ferocious beast be trapped? What does that need to escape from?
I don't know, really. I didn't seek everything about the dragon at the altar.
So, how does this altar work?
It takes time and meditation and dedication, but it can communicate through us. Yes, it can.
I happen to communicate with the gods as well. Do you think I will be able to learn or use the altar?
Perhaps. But I'm sorry that I'm not able to help you right now.
That is not your fault.
You've helped us out immensely, actually.
Where exactly is this altar?
In the shrine.
In the
shrine. You know Conneberry?
Cornerberry?
It was destroyed by barbarians a long time ago.
Yes.
But its villagers fled away to the shrine next to Conneberry, the shrine of Saffras. The priest foresaw the attack, so they took all their riches and fled to the shrine of Saffras, where they were killed eventually.
So it doesn't make you see everything then?
I guess not. I guess not.
Well, any piece of help is Welcome.
Well, you know, I'm thinking. You hid, or your new home became the Shrine of Cloudforest. You chased away these rats, and then you got attacked by an ogre, and it's still there.
Yes, it is not just an ogre. It was being sent by the half-orcs.
Why?
Some of our men here keep an eye out on the Shrine of Cloudforest still every day. They told about half-orcs approaching the shrine with food for the ogre. And it has been told that they are looking for treasure.
I see. As she says treasure, I want to look around and see if I see Nord anywhere. But I guess I don't.
Gone like the wind. The nimblest.
For once.
How about, what if we were to rid the shrine of the ogre? You could help us do that. There's 4 of us, and there's plenty of you. Lot.
4.
Well,
3 now.
there were 4 of us.
In another hour, it's gonna be 2.
Why not do this together, and then you could go back there with your people, and then we could get the information we need and go.
They don't want to take back the shrine now. We don't have enough men. That's what they say.
I see plenty of women who look able to fight.
And also, you have us. The 3
I
of
am
us.
not the one who decides
We can all
on
do
these
magic.
things.
I don't know what kind of skills you guys have, but the 3 of us can all do magic and support everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Also heal those that are wounded.
Didn't Kier's father mention that the ogre was pretty stupid?
Maybe we could trick it.
Oh yeah. We can make it... I don't know.
Well, we'd have to see the shrine to know how we would do that.
That's true.
Maybe just wing it? So far it's worked.
Very well. It's not really in our favour, Andy, but I think we should probably find Nord first. I don't see him anywhere.
I got a feeling that...
A good feeling?
Do I hear them? No.
I got a feeling
Oh,
that
okay.
he'll find us.
Okay. But let's
Old
just...
feeling, my friend. The bones is talking again.
I roll the boats.
Well, maybe we could try and persuade whoever's in charge. And then we could do this together and find Nord. I don't like him
We
not
can
being
try,
around.
but I don't know. They don't seem keen on going anywhere.
But we need
Since
to
they're
go
mostly
there
women and
anyways.
children here.
Maybe it's smarter for them to stay here, yeah.
Well, maybe they can send someone with us to lead us there so we don't have to try and navigate. Because I don't
That's
trust
true.
in our skills to do that.
Well, they have scouts there, don't they? Maybe the 2 were the 2 we encountered when we came in were actually on their way there.
Do you know what people have been looking there?
No.
I mean, the ones that from you that have been
No, I
looking
don't
out.
decide these things.
I thought you might happen to. Who does decide these things?
Probably there.
There. Which one is that?
Kier's father.
Oh, okay.
Let's just talk to his father. Maybe
Thank you very much.
even if it's just 2 people coming with us, that's more than nothing.
Or just one person leading us there, yeah. They don't have to fight.
Well, I haven't spoken to elves before in my life.
there is a fast time for everything.
I hope the experience was satisfactory.
So how do you like it?
It will make me reconsider things.
Which
I
things?
About elves, probably.
Things about elves.
That we are hostile and savage, or
We'll see, we'll see. Well, is there anything else?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And
I
she
will
just
try
continues
to
eating.
shake her hand, if that's possible.
Yeah, she shakes her hand.
Very courteous.
Nor, what are you doing?
Watching.
Creep.
What do you guys want to do?
Stop.
Talk to his father.
Alright. You find him talking to some others. She goes, alright, what is it that I can help you with?
We talked to Ara, and we think it might be a good idea for us to go to the Shrine of Sulphurus. However, we don't know whether
Why would you like to go to the shrine?
Well, she recommended it because she said that she saw things about the dragon there.
She's
So-
talking about the altar.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we would like to help you with the ogre.
I see,
Take
I
it
see, I
out.
see. I am not sending any men back there.
No, that is fine. You only have to show us where it is.
Just go to Connerberry, continue walking. There's a road going there. That's easy.
Okay.
Listen, you need a safe place to stay.
Yes.
You could go further into the forest, which is probably as dangerous as where you are now.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe
Or
we
we
should.
could retake where you were before.
I do not have enough people to take it now.
But we could help you do it. And you said the ogre was stupid. At least that's right. So maybe we could devise a plan once we get there and lure it out, or find
I am
another way to do
willing
it.
to send 2 men to take you there.
That is very gracious.
But
of you.
I'm not gonna send anyone to attack the ogre.
That is fine.
Very well.
I think we should also probably tell him about the bull. The giant bull.
No.
No?
Not right now.
Okay. We will go there then, and we will come back if everything goes well, yeah.
Well, yeah, or we will send your men back once we've finished,
Mhm.
and they can tell you, and you can come here
Alright, alright. When do you want to go?
as soon as possible, I think.
What time of day is it?
It's now noon.
We can go there and sleep.
Alright, I will send 2 of my men with you. But they will return as soon as they approach.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is
How
good.
about they return once either they know that we're dead or the ogre is dead?
Make
Then-
a persuasion check.
That way we don't have to go back to tell them. Save some
True.
time. A 2.
No, we'll notice when you are dead.
Alright, fair enough.
Thank you.
Okay. We'll go talk to them then. He stands up and he walks away. And that's all end for today.
Okay.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.